Hello everyone and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. My name is Stratton and for today's workout we're going to be doing an upper body workout. We're going to be doing this workout today in rep range. We're going to hit that rep range about 10 to 12 reps and for 3 sets. For the workout today you're going to require that variety of dumbbells. Here's the ones I'm using, but as always lift within your own abilities. I'm also going to use a bench. However, if you don't have any of these, I'll show you modifications for that as well. I'm going to start you with a warm up. We're going to end with a cool down. Alright, upper body workout. Are you ready to do this one on Move Daily? Me too. Let's do it. All right, let's warm things up here. I'm going to use a resistance band for part of my warm up. If you don't have one, you can just skip that part. It'll be near the end. So I'm just going to start off with some arm circles here. And go the opposite direction. And the other arm. And the other direction. And let's go some front and back arm swings. Some torso rotations here. Good. And I'm going to grab that resistance band and just do some band pull aparts. And go above the head, pull downwards. Good. All right, there's your first few exercises. We're gonna do a chest circuit, a shoulder circuit, a back circuit, and an arm circuit. So grab those dumbbells, let's get going. All right, starting us off, we're going to go into an incline chest fly. If you don't have an incline bench, you could just do these flat on the ground. I'm holding my 20s, and we are going to go 12 reps here to start. Keep those shoulders planted back in your seat and that lower back planted in the back of your seat. Lower the weight all the way down. Try and go past your ears and come up. Good, that's 2. I'm halfway at 6. One more for me. What do I say there? I think I just mumbled. I'm gonna say one more for me. All right, that is the chest fly. We're going to lower our bench and we're gonna do a chest press. I'm gonna hold 25s. Again, if you don't have a bench, you can just do these on the floor. Get ready. And lower that weight down into your armpits, wrists and hands at a 45-degree angle. Press up, down, slow, and up. That's 2. That's 6, I'm halfway. Remember, we're not flaring our elbows out to our 90 degrees. We're keeping them in at a 45. And 12. Good. Okay. Let's take our bench back up to an incline. And we'll go a little bit heavier on these sets and work in that 10 rep range. So pick a weight that you can do for 10 reps. I'm gonna hold my 25s for the incline. Get ready. And work. That's one.
I know that we got connection. I think about you. You're on my mind. On my mind. On my mind.
I'm halfway.
Yeah. I'm going out of my mind. Out of my mind. Out of my mind. Yeah. For you, my love. You drive me crazy. Tell me what to do. What to do.
Good. That's 10. Bring the bench back down for our flat press. We're gonna do this again for 10 reps, so pick a weight you can do 10 reps. I'm gonna hold 30s. Get ready. Keep that lower back planted. Sometimes I like to put my feet up just to get my lower back really down on the bench. And that's 2. I'm halfway. Good. All right. Going into our third set here. Going back to the incline. Stretch it out just a little bit. That's the nice thing about these rep range workouts is it's not in a rush. You don't want to take a bit longer than, you know, a minute, 2 minutes to rest, but a little bit more time than 20 seconds sometimes is needed when you lift heavier. So here we are, back to the incline. Got my 25s, here we are for 10. That's half. Good, okay. To the chest press, last set. And back to my 30s. Get ready here. And work. I'm halfway. Good. Okay. Let's put those weights away. We're gonna go into a shoulder circuit coming up next here. So there's those exercises. Grab a little schlucks of water, join me back. Okay, for our shoulders, we're gonna start off with a shoulder press. Now, what I like to do for a shoulder press, if you don't have a bench, you can just do them standing. But for my bench, I don't like to have it straight up and down. I find it puts too much tension on the shoulders and just causes injury. I like to have it slightly backwards. And so when we're in our shoulder press, we're not flaring out our elbows flat. We're actually gonna keep them tucked in a bit. And with our dumbbells, with our palms, like our thumb, I guess, pointed to our face or to our shoulder. And we're gonna keep those wrists locked like that and arms tucked in and push up. And that's gonna put a bit more emphasis on our front delt. So I'm gonna hold 25s here. Lean back in the chair. Start off with your dumbbells on the shoulders, and we're gonna go for 12 reps here. So up, that's 1. That's 6, I'm halfway. And 12, good. All right. We're gonna go into lateral raises for 12 reps. So pick a weight you can do for 12 reps. I'll start with my 12s. We're gonna have our arms to our side. Lift up, pretend there's a string on your elbow, and that's lifting it up. And I also like to take my wrists at the very top of the movement and almost as if my hand has a glass of water in it, pour it out. So get ready here. And up, that's 1. You've got 12. That's 6, I'm halfway. Good. Okay. Round 2, we're gonna go into that 10 rep range. So pick a little bit of a heavier weight or something you can do for 10 reps. I will go with my 30s for the shoulder press here. Get ready here, and bring it up, and press, that's 1. I'm halfway. Good. All right. Back into the lateral raise. I'm gonna go up to my 15s. Get ready here. And let's work. That's 5, I'm halfway. Good. All right. Shake it out a bit. Whew. Doing good. Third round. Gonna go back into that shoulder press for 10 reps. I've got my 30s again. Get ready. And let's work. And up. That's 1. That's 5. I'm halfway. Good. That's 10. And back to the lateral raise. Gonna stick with my 15s. Get ready here. Let's work and up. That's 1. It's 5, I'm halfway. Good, all right. Put those dumbbells away. Grab a little schlocks of water. Shake it out just a bit. We're gonna go into our back circuit. Coming up next, there's the exercises. Join me back. Okay. Starting us off, we're gonna go into a 1-arm row. I'm gonna do it against my weight rack. If you don't have a weight rack, you can use a wall, a chair, a bench, just something to lean up against. If you don't have anything to lean up against, you can just use your knee for support and row like that. So we're gonna go 12 reps for this first round here. And yeah, 12 reps, switch arms, 12 on the other. All right, I'm gonna hold a 30 here. Keep your back super flat. We're pulling that dumbbell to just above our hip. So knees are slightly bent, and we row for 12. I'm halfway. Good. Let's switch hands. Get ready here, and you've got 12 on this arm. And go. That's halfway. Good. 12. All right. We're gonna go into a reverse grip row. So we're gonna hinge at the waist, hold the dumbbells with our palms facing away from us, keep that back flat, pulling the dumbbells up. All right, I'm gonna hold my 20s here. We're gonna do this for 12 reps. If your back's hurting halfway through, you can just feel free to stand up. Give it a stretch. I think I'll do that at around the 6 rep mark. So feet shoulder width apart, knees bent, and we row for 12. Up, that's 1. That's 6. Giving my back a stretch, and down for the last 6. Good, all right. Now to round 2. We're gonna be in that 10 rep range. So pick what you can for 10 reps. I'll hold my 35s for that one arm row. And let's get ready here. You've got 10 and go. I'm halfway. Good, let's switch hands. You've got 10 on the other arm. That's halfway. Good, okay. Going into that reverse grip row, I think I'll hold my 25s. Remember, we're going feet shoulder width apart. Into the waist. I'll stretch again at half at 5 reps and work. That's 5, stretching it out and back down. Good, okay. Round 3. Sticking in that 12 rep range. Back to the one arm row. I'm gonna stick with the same weight. Got my 35s. Get ready. And let's work up. It's 1. I'm halfway. Good, let's switch hands. 10 on this arm and work. I'm halfway. Good. Okay, reverse grip row to finish off this circuit. Got my 25s again. Get ready. I'll stretch again at half and work. Stretch it out, halfway. Good, okay. Woo. That's good, that's good. All right, grab a drink of water. We're gonna go into our arm circuit next, so our biceps, triceps. There are the exercises. Again, 12 reps on the first round and 10 reps on the next 2. All right, grab those dumbbells, join me back. Okay, let's start things off with a bicep curl. I will hold my 20 pounds here for 12 reps. Instead of keeping your wrists at a neutral grip at the bottom, we're going to rotate our wrists so that our palms are facing away from us at the very bottom. And we're gonna hold it like that throughout the entire movement and throughout the entire exercise. So we're gonna go alternating curls for 12 reps and up, 1, lower, down, keep that palm facing away from you. And down, that's 1. I'm halfway. Good. All right, that's 12. I'm gonna head down to the ground on my bench, and we're gonna do a lying tricep extension. If you don't have a bench to lie on, you can just use the floor. All right, I've got my 20-pound dumbbells. We're gonna do this for 12 reps. Keep that lower back planted into the bench or ground. Keep your elbows pointed to the sky. Your wrists are in a neutral grip. We lower the weight down by our ears and come up. Twisting at the top, that's optional. I just feel like I gotta get a better squeeze, and that's 1. I'm halfway, that's 6. Good, and that's 12. Make your way to standing here. So round 2. We're gonna go into that 10 rep range. So go a little bit heavier. I am going to hold my 25s for the bicep curl. And keeping those wrists, palms facing away from us. Try and keep those elbows in front of the body. And work. You've got 10. I'm halfway. Good, okay. Down for the tricep extension. I'm gonna hold these 25s. Give those arms a little shake. Let's get ready here. And down. Elbows pointed at the sky. And work, you've got 10. Good, that's halfway. Good, okay. Round 3. Back to the dumbbell curl. Shake it out just a bit. I've got my 25s again for that curl. Let's get ready here and work. I'm halfway. And 10, good. Okay, last exercise, ladies and gentlemen. The tricep extension. Get ready here. All right, let's bring it on home, everyone. Get ready and work. I'm halfway. Three, two, one, and done. And you have moved daily in your upper body workout. Good work, everyone. All right. Grab a schlucks of water. Put those dumbbells away and join me for a quick stretch if you can. All right, good work, everyone. That was good, that was good. Oh, I don't know if you can tell, I'm a little bit burnt. I'm a little bit burnt, a little bit red in the skin. Just the front though, because apparently I don't know how to roll over. I just got back to Kelowna from Vancouver, so I'm just trying to soak up all the sun and heat as I can. It's supposed to be 28, 27 degrees here in the next few days, which is pretty good for April, May. Yeah, April, May. Forgot what month it was. It's not bad, not bad, and a UV of 7. So for Canada, I'd say that's doing pretty good. Although it makes me nervous for fire season because it really, really didn't snow at all this year. I think it snowed maybe once and it didn't really stick. So it's very dry is what I'm trying to say, which means that there might be a lot of fires. I hope not. But I guess that's just the part of living in the Okanagan Valley, is that you just have to high risk, high reward, I guess. You get the heat, but you might get smoke. So hopefully that doesn't happen this year. It will. I mean, knock on wood, it won't. But, all right, that is it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next workout.